What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sam. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, please make sure you like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe as well. On this channel specifically, I like to document my journey, and showing you guys what it looks like on my road to success, on my way to become a millionaire. Reason why I do document my journey is for those young entrepreneurs, those young guys who do aspire to join business one day, or maybe want to get on an entrepreneurship journey, whether it's sales, whatever path that you guys do try and you guys do choose. That's one of the biggest reasons why I do make videos like this, just to show you guys black and white, what are the trial and error that I'm going through my process, and maybe it can help a youngin out there, or maybe it can help somebody out there who's just getting started, and hopefully help you guys out. But with all that being said, I just want to go over a couple things today. This week has not really been that successful. I'm gonna be honest, it has really been trial and error when it comes to me being able to manage my time, and make sure that I'm hitting my power list on a daily basis. So, one thing that I kind of do throughout my day, um, is I write down my power list that I have to complete. So, our power list is basically 3 to 5 things that moves your business forward. For me, every day, I have to do these 5 tasks every day specifically to make sure that I'm showing up for myself. And by doing these 5 tasks on a consistent basis, it gives me more of a self-confidence in myself to know that I am somebody who do things when I say so, right? And it is very important, but I want to just jump right into the video today. I just want to pretty much cover a couple things for you guys. I've been reading this book recently. Um, I might put it in the link below, but these are like 5 indicators or 5 things that I picked up from the book. I've also watched a lady by the name of, her last name is Mrs. Hermosi. I'm sure you guys already seen her husband, Alex Hermosi, but these are probably one of the 5 quotes she already talked about. And I just want to kind of like hop on it and just speak to you guys, and let you guys know what is my specific perspective on these quotes, right? That I picked up. So, quote number 1, she said, ignore advice from broke people, right? This is so strong, and I felt like this is a topic that very much needed to be said, right? A lot of the times we have our parents, we have cousins, we have all these different people in our lives telling us these things about finances and how do you manage your money, how do you manage, your time. And you ask these people, how much do you have in your account, or what is your finance like? You look at their lifestyle, and if it's not what you want your lifestyle to be, it doesn't make sense to pick up knowledge from them in that specific area, right? As far as for me, I learn from anybody. I don't have no big ego. I can learn from a dog if I have to, right? But it's very important that if somebody is living your lifestyle and they are making the money that you want to make, those are the only people you take advice from when it comes to your finances, right? So, ignoring advice from broke people is probably one of the most important things. Now, getting down to number 2, she said that understand why you make it. Now, when I say make it, I'm just talking about specifically money, right? Money is a tool, just like any other resource. Understand why you make this money. A lot of the times we make money to hold it, we make money to save it in our account and do nothing with it, right? Um, I'm speaking for myself too, right? I do it too a lot of the times, but understand that money is only a tool. It needs to be used for a purpose, right? So you have to understand, well, I want to make 50,000. Sorry, the camera kind of cut out. Or I want to make 20,000, or I want to make 100,000. But have a good reason behind that, Well, I want to make 100 grand so that I can buy this business. I want to make 100 grand so that I can buy this property. These are assets that could potentially bring you income, right? To free up your time, buy back your time so you can do the things that you love to do or spend time with the loved ones that you have around you. Um, the third thing that I want to cover is the more you measure, the more you make. Now, this is very important. I used to always, well, I still do it till this day, but I think it's truly, truly important. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I check is my bank account. I'm always checking my numbers to see where I'm at. You know, I think it's so important to have your eyes always on your finances at all times. It doesn't matter if you have a million, it doesn't matter if you have 100K, it doesn't matter if you have $200. Make sure you're always keeping your eyes on what you have in your bank account. It's so important, and it allows you to have clarity for what needs to be improved, right? If that's an area in your life that needs to be fixed, you gotta keep an eye on it. You gotta check on it, just like anything else in your life. Um, and that will help you guys, well, be able to make more too as well, right? Because if you keep checking on it, you know what you got to fix. So by default, you will start to manage your money a little bit better because you understand that there's certain things in your life that needs to be done so that this area, when it comes to your finances, could be fixed, right? So you'll sacrifice a lot more. Number 4, always have an oh shit fund. I cannot stress this enough, bro. Like, this shit is probably one of the most important things when it comes to money. Um, Whether you have a job, right? Whether you have a business, always have an oh shit fund because you never know what could happen. An oh shit fund is specifically your expenses times 12, right? Or your expenses times 6, right? So that's 6 months of your expenses just in case anything goes wrong. So if your expenses is $3,000, right? Let's just say your expenses is $3,000 times 6, boom. This is what you need to have saved in your account before you can invest, before you can put money aside for this, before you can move money around, try different investments, and so on. Because $18,000 is enough time. It's a year. If anything goes wrong, oh shit, you can always go to that 18 like, boom, I'm good. I can fix this problem and my business will still go well. I can fix this problem and I can still be good if I lose my job, right? I can fix this problem and my kids will still be taken care of while I'm still running my business. That oh shit fund is so important because it's kind of like a backup plan. It's kind of like, a tool that's very useful, just in case. Because in this vehicle of life that you're driving, this is your car that you're driving, there's going to be a bump on the road. Your tire might get a flat, there's going to be a big expense, whatever that comes across your path, right? And having an oh shit fund is like, you got extra gas in your trunk. That's pretty much what it's like. And you use this extra gas to fix it so you can keep going on your journey to success, which I thought was very important. And it doesn't have to be nothing too crazy. Just have an oh shit fund of maybe around 6 months or up to a year of just money saved up, just in case. The last one, don't make rushed decisions. I've done this before, and this is probably like, well, I will say like very important too as well, but making rush decisions will set you back further than what is needed for you to reach your goals. If you get $20,000, if you get $10,000, if you get $100,000, don't go buy that Birkin bag. Don't go buy that Louis bag. Don't go buy this Gucci belt or, these big liabilities. A lot of the times, well, we've fallen victim to these things and into these materialistic items because we've always wanted it, right? A lot of people, oh, I've always wanted these shoes. I've always wanted this, I can't wait. and you give them money, and God give you money, and the universe give you income that you need, and you put it towards these liabilities to fill that part of your life. But a couple of days go by, a week go by, and it's like, who is behind me? And it's like, you don't necessarily need these things, and you realize, damn, like, I could have used that money for something else. I could have maybe test out, an investment. I could have probably invested it. I could have probably made, could have probably went and gamble. I don't know. Use it for something else that could possibly give you a return. I could have took a trip with this money. I could have invested it to this seminar. I could have invested it into these books. Whatever it is for your life, don't be so quick to make quick decisions once you have the money. Just because you have the money, that's not where that's not where it ends. People think I make $100,000 and I have that saved. That don't mean anything. You can have $100,000 saved. That's great. That's a lot of money to free up your time and make mistakes for trial and error. Now, if you're not putting this 100 grand to use, if you're not putting it towards a machine to operate and generate income, it's not going to do anything. Money is a tool just like anything else. So if you have a tool, if you have a hammer just sitting in your account, if you don't use it, it would just be sitting in your account. That's just the reality of it. And of course, like inflation and things like that is going to slowly leak. That's a different story. But understand that money has to be used. It has to be used, right? So always, number one, know what you're going to use the money for. Have a big why, right? Because that's also going to motivate you to want to go make more money. But truly understand that it's just a tool. And having it sit in your bank account, if you already have your oh shit fund, if you have making more and you're saving more, doesn't make sense. After your oh shit fund is already saved, that rest of the money that you're getting should be put towards an investment, a property, something that you truly believe in, right? Maybe your passions, or maybe things that you love and you want to enjoy, right? But I want to keep it short. I hope you guys kind of like listen to these quotes, because I felt like it really resonated well with me. Hopefully resonate well with you guys too as well. Yep, that's the end of the video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, I'm working on these videos to make them a little bit more better. Right now, my camera is still fucked up, so bear with me. I'm still recording from my iPad. I really don't care. But once I order my camera and things become better, my quality will get better. The audio on these videos will keep improving. And of course, like, it's just the beginning, right? It's just a step to my journey. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you like, comment. Let me know that you are watching these videos, so I can see my community and see people who I can kind of connect with, so we can have that that great, interaction and things like that. But thank you guys so much again. Get cash, get dough. We out.